Welcome to my Forever World Minecraft Let's Play series. A series that I've been thinking of doing for such a long time but never gotten around to doing. Today we are starting that. We're going to be creating the best Forever World that we can. I hope that you'll come along and watch me on this fun adventure. Now, I hope to keep these episodes unedited, longer, and just true Minecraft Let's Play classic era vibes. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start a brand new world. We're going to call the Forever World. We're going to leave it on survival because I do want to keep this world going. So if I die, we don't lose it. We're going to keep it on normal. We're going to keep commands off. We're going to keep default. We're not changing anything. Now I hope we can get a really good spawn in the savannah. Okay, I think that's what this is called. We're gonna go out of the savannah because I don't want to be in here. I want to get some of these trees. There is a nether portal already off the bat. That's a good sign to a good start. All right, now I'm gonna keep these episodes, about an hour long, hopefully, maybe a little bit shorter. And we're going to basically have a goal for each episode. Now, today's goal, finding the ideal place to live, which I might even just live around here. The perfect place would be a multi-biome intersection with an ocean nearby. In this case, we got a Silk Touch Golden Hoe right off the get-go. Okay, that's a wild combination. We're gonna leave this here. I'm liking there's a jungle over there. I'm liking this area so far. I think I'm gonna go over this direction though, and we're gonna gather some trees. I surprisingly got other items before tree stumps or logs. My mistake. Let's get some of those good old-fashioned logs. Make some crafting tools. And, yeah. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to place that down. Alright, let's get rid of this last log. We'll go ahead and like this. Build ourselves a crafting table and then some tools. Like this. There we go. I'm gonna grab this, and we're gonna locate some sheep so that I can hopefully find some wool. We can make a bed, and then we can really start looking for a place to build. Now, hopefully, on the way we find like a village and some other stuff, some goodies. I'm not gonna do much cave diving today because I am trying to find a good place to build. I'm looking for a place that has a nice pool of water because I would like to build something underwater at some point. But we're kind of going to let fate take over and decide what we're building, our style that we're building. I'll know exactly when I see the place that I want to live, and I'll know what to build. But yeah, so we need some food, and we need some ore, preferably on the surface. Maybe some coal, some iron. I do need to find some food ASAP. So, pig, cow, sheep, anything, chicken. I mean, I'll even take some rotten flesh. Just something, please. Please, I'm starving here. Looks like a lava pool. There's a sheep over there. Let's go get it. Oh, you know what my favorite thing to do in Minecraft is? Hunt fish with an axe. So easy. You get experience. They don't run from you. That fast, at least. Alright, we got some food. Now, I'm just going to get myself tided over here until we can kind of get settled. Let's get out of this water. Alright. I want these sheep, though. That's for sure. This 1, 2 sheep. Okay. Please give me 3 wool. I'm not even gonna look. 2. Damn. Close. It's not, you know, not 3, but most of 3. 66% of 3. Alright. Got some food. We got a couple pieces of wool. Now we just need a village and a nice place to live. How about we go this way? I like the look of this mountain, actually. Maybe we'll build on top of a mountain, and we'll have a surrounding little area. We'll see. All right, let's go see what's over here. Some bees, some cows, dinner. Get back here. Thought you could run, huh? Well, we're gonna pick this one up. Ugh. Ah. Come here. Quit running. Why are you running? Okay. Let's get some sugarcane over here. See, I don't really want to be surrounded by jungle. I would ideally like to find a place that has nothing to do with jungle. Just a plains biome with some nice... Getting all turned around here. There's another sheep. I guess I could take that wool. Let me just come over here and yoink. There we go. Got enough wool for a bed now. All right. I think I'm gonna turn my sound up a little bit. Hopefully that sounds okay. Let me know if it's a little too loud. Don't want to go down there. All right, let's go around to the backside. Oh, that looks like a deep jungle. I don't want to go. You know what? Maybe I will just live here. Nah. We gotta find the perfect place to live. I'm not just settling for some mountain surrounded by jungle. I'm gonna make my way through the jungle, so I might cut here. We'll see. See if I can find something real quick, but I don't wanna live near this jungle. Let's go find the perfect place to live. We're not settling for just about anywhere. We gotta find the perfect place to live. All right, well, let's build a boat. Got just enough there with one to spare. Now I should build some more tools, but I am so set on finding the perfect place to build that we're gonna boat this way for a little while, see what we can find. I think I see the promised land. Got a nice big ocean, or yeah, I say it's an ocean. I mean, it looks okay. If that's an island, no, it's not an island. If we could find an island, that would be a dope place to live. Hey, a boat. Let's go over there. Let's get some good old-fashioned loot. I'm gonna pirate. It looks like an intact boat, too. I say we go over there and then we head that way, off into the distance. See, I think this is all surrounded by this biome as well. Well, we'll see. Let's just get over to this boat real quick. It's not a bad biome by any means. It's just not what I want, you know? Over there, that looks better. Let's go over there after. Got nice mountains, though. That's for sure. All right, let's go over here. Yeah, this thing looks like it's pretty intact, actually. Like, if this was literally by where I'm gonna, you know what, I might keep this for the future. I like this boat. Is it not in here? It's in here? Okay. Alright, I'm losing my mind here a little bit. Buried treasure. Not ideal, but better than nothing, I suppose. Let's see what's over here. Tunic. Alright. I'm not going to worry about getting those chests right now. Oh, we're getting to be nighttime, so it's time to find a place to live. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. So that's down. What if it's this way? Is it this way? Might be this way. No. Might be this way. Okay, we're gonna sleep and then we're gonna find this. I don't have any wood. Okay, let's get some wood and then I'll sleep after that. Just one piece of wood. That's all we need. We can take nap time. All right. So far, I'm liking this world. We got nice, nice couple things. There we go. All right, found a nice intact boat and a treasure map. Now, this is going to be a fun adventure trying to find this buried treasure. Let's get rid of this. Come on. There we go. All right, let's find this buried treasure, huh? Okay, well, I found the... I see that we've unlocked some of the map here. That could have been bad. I just accepted my fate. I saw that and... Alright, let's get back above ground here. Gotta locate this, gotta get onto this map. That's the first step of finding this treasure, man. I don't get this. It's gotta be somewhere over here, right? Okay, yeah, it's gotta be over here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Okay, where's my boat at? Alright. There we go. Let's find this treasure. Just quickly eat some raw beef here. I'm gonna get me some raw steak. I'll like it extra rare. Alright, so we're almost there. Hopefully this is worth it, because I know that sometimes these can not be worth it, to say the least. Looks like it's down here. Looks like it's about here. Yeah, X marks the spot. Okay, so I guess we're doing some digging here. Classic Minecraft, putting the buried treasure in the hardest spot to find. I'm gonna start without destroying the water if we can. I'm gonna do it like this. All right, well let's get digging. Hi, look at that. That was pretty simple. I didn't even have to dig that much. Holy moly, okay. Lots of good stuff. Worth the time. It was that quick, that was worth the effort. All right, let's get back to going and finding the perfect place to live. Nice. We're off to a really good start. All right. That's what I'm talking about. What is that? Interesting. All right, let's go. I think we're gonna go off in this direction. So that was a nice boat find. I do say we got 9 iron. We got a heart of the sea. Nice. Nice. Let's put that on. Some TNT. I was actually just thinking while I was mining that it would be really nice if I found some creepers to kill. We don't need the map anymore, I guess. It would be really nice to find some creepers to kill, make some TNT to find it, and then I literally just found it. Didn't even need it. All right, let's yeah. You know, this is actually not a bad area. What do you say, huh? How about right here? We got an ocean here. We got lots of trees. We got an intact boat over there. We got horses everywhere. I say we build here. We could build on this mountain. Let's look around. I'm going to look around, see if this is the place to build. I like this area, but we got to pick the perfect place. There's lots of open area here. I think I like this area enough that we could build some really cool stuff here. I just want to make sure it's, you know, suitable for our needs. There's a village there. Okay, yeah, I think this is probably the place to build. Nice mine here. Yeah, mine. No? Okay. Well, let's go over to that village real quick. If we're gonna live here, we might as well start with this village and see what we get. We even got a jungle over there to get some cocoa beans. Jungle logs, different types of wood. There we go. There's a nice mine. All right, let's see here. Got all the animals in the fields that we need. I'm liking the looks of this area. That's for sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this village. This is a nice sized village. With a crevice. As per usual. Most villages have them. Alright. Let's loot this village real quick. Let's eat something first. I guess... Do I have my crafting table? I don't. Well, back to doing the the basics. Getting some wood real quick. Alright. Just because I'm not one of those people, I will cut down the rest of this tree. Alright. Let's go like that. Go like that. Build ourselves. There we go. There we go. All right, so we got that. Let's put some of this in our hotbar. And all right, it's time to loot. Let's see what we are working with. We don't need that. We don't need that. Potatoes, nice. Carrots, there we go. All right, now I got a couple of each. Take all this. What are you looking at, kid? Don't make me lock you in your house. The little people in this game, like the little humans, or whatever you want to call them, they're so funny looking to me. Like, oh, this is a cow house. Nice. Yeah, the little villagers, they're like the baby ones. They it's funny because they look like a what is going on? Communal meeting area. They're all just hanging out. Huh. All right, I'm not gonna do that. All right, that's what I'm talking about. This village is loaded. Uh, guess I didn't need to make an iron pickaxe. I could have just waited. Looks like that house got flooded. Hope you had insurance, buddy. Get out of bed. I'm sleeping here. Okay. Respawns point set. That's a good idea. Out of bed, buddy. What? It... Come on. Take all this. Out of bed. Thank you. Alright. Alright. I don't remember which direction the house was going to be. The building we were going to build. I think it was that direction. Anything here? Anything? I know this one's got a... Take a brewing stand. All right, let's... I think there's only a couple more. What do you got? Iron sword, 13. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't have 13 of them. What do you got? Rotten flesh. Yeah, there's not much in these villages. Go home, everybody. I love that. Okay. Let's find that perfect spot to build our first house. Nether portal right there. Let's go check out that nether portal. And then I'm going to build. Maybe even over there. Might be better. All right, let's go. Alright, we can... This is not a bad area either. Alright, and there is the nether portal. Now I hope there's something good here. I hope so. I really like these naturally spawning nether portals. Well, we might be able to actually finish the portal here. Let's see. Two. I'd have to get rid of that. How many do I have? Four. One, two. I don't have enough. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to just keep looking for that perfect spot to build the house, because I know I'm going to build around here, but where is the question? Hey, piggy. Alright, let's see. Maybe if we go this way a little bit, we'll find it. Well, I made it over the mountain, so let's just keep going. I do know where that intact boat is, but I don't think I'm going to use it. Because I could just make one if I really want to use a boat for any reason. Ooh, I think this is it. I think this is what we're going to build, actually. I like this right here. This is like the perfect little area. Got mountain on either side. Got enough room here to build lots of stuff. Look at that. Got a coral reef over there. Got a bay. We got stuff burning down. All right. I like this. I like this a lot. I think this is going to be where we build. I can see it all coming together. What's over here? Is this a crevice? Please tell me this is a big hole in the ground. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Perfect little mine. Yep, yep. I like this. This is a nice area, that's for sure. Okay. We got coral reef. Just looking, seeing if there's a temple or something. Is that a boat? That is a boat. All right, I'm gonna just look around real quick, and then I'm gonna get started on the house. Oh, look at this. That's pretty cool. Gotta love Minecraft's new generation. Um, Whatever like the technology they use to generate these new biomes and world structures and all of that, just the random generation stuff. It's all so much better than it used to be. But there is something to be said about the old nostalgic versions where the caves were not exactly the most fun to mine in. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to where I said I was gonna build, and we're gonna build. I'm gonna start off with just a normal base, and we're gonna go from there. But yeah, let's head over there, and then I'm gonna build our first little wooden dirt hut. All right, I'll be right there. Now, I think in this bay area, I'm gonna start like eventually, not right away, but I want to build islands. I want to have an actual island system going. We got nice. We're in like a jungle biome kind of. So yeah, we're gonna have islands out there in this area. Like put a few pod islands or whatever, little bungalows or whatever. But this area I quite like. Excuse me. This area I quite like. I think this is going to be a perfect, quiet, secluded area on the backside of the mountain. What's over there? Yeah, because we can build a bunch of stuff down here, and we can have the main build right over here. Yeah, okay. I like this so far. All right, let's find a place to set up camp. How about up here? Out of the way. We'll build right here. Go ahead and just terraform this a little bit. Good thing I got another shovel. Hello, creepy crawly guy. Little ghouly. Oh, it's still daytime. How's that feel? Huh? How's that feel? How's it feel? Huh? Huh? Came to attack me? How's that feel? I'm gonna let you burn to death. Okay. Well. Okay. We tried to be passive. Didn't work out too well. It's okay. We are not Steve. I was gonna say we are Steve. I'm not Steve. All right. Let's give it the old sleep. We're not gonna build anything, too crazy for the first house. It's just gonna be manageable. Wow, that was a pathetic tree. One singular block of wood. Okay. We're gonna just... Do I not have room for any of this? All right. We're gonna do this, that, and get rid of these leaves here. Now we're gonna make like the most simple base ever. We're not doing anything fancy. We're getting our first... I guess it's not even our first day house because we're not on our first day anymore. 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Sure, we'll do it like that. And then now we need a couple more trees. Get some birch. All right. Grab these. Is there another? There is an oak tree here. Nice. Now, next episode, I think what we're going to do is we're going to start terraforming this area and we're going to create our foundation. And I think I was going to fill this in with glass, but I think for now, just leave it open. Just put that there. Go like this. I do actually need that one piece at the back. Like so. Grab this, and then we can finish the house. The little... Yeah, there you go. All right, let's toss that down. Toss that down. I need more wood already. Oh wait, I got some. What am I saying? Got some right there. Go like that. Boom, boom. Okay. Go like that. Put this stuff away. Okay. Just kind of organize this a little bit. Get rid of the stuff I don't need in my inventory at this second. I should probably start a farm right away, so I'll keep that. Potatoes, carrots, gold can go in, sugarcane, prismarine I don't need, wheat I don't need, feathers I don't need, chicken. Bam, bam. Those. Now I should go get some... I should remember where that... It's called the Ender Portal is, or Nether Portal, sorry. Ender Portal, what am I saying? Put those up. Oh, we got 18 apples. We're going to use that for food for now and leave those. We'll put that away, put that away. Paper can go here. We got a boat. Potatoes. Okay, let's go. There's a bee's nest there. Nice. All right, let's quickly go. Wait, how many? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna utilize my iron quite. Yes, this is what I'm gonna do. Grab a bucket, and we're gonna bring a farm here, so that I don't have to run up and down when I need food. We're gonna bring some water up here. Now, eventually, this should be, you know, we're gonna build a dock and stuff here. Actually, it's a perfect place for a dock. I guess I need to go up and down twice. Okay, I'm just gonna make a infinite water pool real quick, and then yeah. Can't get up this hill. Okay, so let's put... We got enough dirt here to... So I think 1 does 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, back down. Get some water. I think this area is going to be really good for building a nice... Ooh, yes, we can make a watermelon farm also. Okay, yeah, we're cooking right now. We got lots of good stuff. Make glistering watermelon our primary source of food if we can get a nice gold station going. All right. We even got a coral reef like I wanted. Once I get this farm going, I think that's where we're going to call the episode. We got a location. We got lots of good stuff. We found a nice intact boat, some buried treasure, a village. Got our starter house going, a farm. Man, we made lots of progress today. I'm very happy so far. So a very good start to a forever world, if I do say so. It's a good area, right on the ocean. Lots of, like, yeah, lots of natural nice formations in the water. We can build some nice underwater, like, what's it called, terra. Oh, look at that spot. We can build a giant underwater like house, or not house farm, what am I saying, a tree farm, and like put our animals underwater, you know, just ruin their lives, that sort of thing. So let's do this real quick. And okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I doing here? Why am I doing this? Let's just put this like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that should be good. I need some more dirt. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why we got Silk Touch from that, but that was so weird. That was weird. Like that golden that golden hoe had Silk Touch. Okay, now this we're gonna put one right there. One right there. One right there, one right there. For now. Afterwards we will make the different. Once we kind of get this set up a little better, we're gonna quickly make. Do I have? I don't. Just make a wooden hoe real quick. Finish off this farming. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There. That should be correct. And then let's do that. We get a little bit of everything going. Perfect. It's nighttime. All right. Let's I don't have any coal. All right. Well, let's just sleep. Don't want anything spawning nearby. Let's just sleep. yeah, I think this is good, a good start in my opinion. What the heck? I just destroyed that. Got a cute little hut going right by our nice new area that we're gonna build. Don't have anything for the windows yet, actually. You know what? I need a little bit more. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. We got ourselves a nice little house. Nothing special, but it's functional. That's what matters. We are safe in our little house. All right, next day we're gonna start building a foundation and probably do a mine trip. Try to get some stuff going. I want to go look out this direction, see if we can find like a temple or something like that. Actually, there's one thing I want to do before we're done. I want to build a task wall. That's our next thing. I will definitely come back next episode with some tasks, and that's going to be our future episodes for a little while, is knocking out some of those tasks. So let's go ahead and maybe gather one more tree here. I want to get some cocoa beans going too, actually. I think I saw some over here. Cocoa beans. Where did those go? Even just one. One cocoa bean. That's all I need. Nothing? There we go. There's a couple right there. You know, I'm just actually gonna... It's a zombie somewhere around here. Why is the cocoa bean not on the log? Weird. Okay. Uh, I'm just gonna use this tree for the cocoa beans, actually. I was gonna make something, but it's perfect that they're here, so... Just do that for now. Get that going. All right. And task wall, where should we put that? Let's put the task wall right here. Right on the side of the house. You know what? I'm going to do it right here. And yeah, that'll work. For now, that'll work. All right. Well, we'll come back next episode. We will have some tasks for us. And we're going to fill this out. This is literally just temporary, you know, nothing special. We're just, yeah. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy. We will, I'll catch you in the next one, I guess. Later.